I'm Greg Viner. This is Dr. Angelo Santine. If you're watching this, it's because you've recently joined on with Clinic Growth Through 60. What really sets us apart isn't just that we're a lead generation type of business, but that we work with a seven-figure high volume doc, who is Dr. Angelo here, who helps with our systems and procedures and deals with the ownership level thinking that is beyond what most marketing firms do. And that's really what sets us apart. We just want people to be successful.
People may not know who I am and why I'm here. And I want to talk briefly about why I did the ads. I've been 17 years in practice, just enough to have a little bit of experience to know a few things. My wife is also a chiropractor. She also ran an office before she was a chiropractor for over 8 years. And it was a high volume office when she was in high school and university. She ran a 300 visit a week office for one chiropractor. So she has some really good front desk and systems and procedures experience. We've had a pretty successful practice, 7 figures for a while, and we've seen between 600 and 700 visits a week for quite a while. And that's with 2 front desk staff and a half-time manager. So we're not over bloated or overstaffed. We know how to do this well with good systems and procedures, and we love what we do. Also council member of the College of Chiropractors of Ontario. And I'm also coach and consultant for the last 7 years. So I help other practices grow. I've seen practice, Greg, double with the right attitude and right work ethic. When you put those two together, I'm noticing practices really accelerate. So it further cements in my mind how important advertisements are. I wasn't an ad person. You and I, when we met, we know this conversation, we can have it. I was not, no, I know what I'm doing. I've got my game on. I know how to get referrals. I know how to internal market. We kept talking, and our associate came on, and we had a laser therapist come on, and I said, okay, I have room. I do have room in my schedule. So let's go ahead and run these out. Let's pour some gas on the fire. I wanted to fill everybody's schedule up and see what would happen. And it did happen. We started running those ads. And the first knee pain ad, we have a cold laser machine. We ran within the first month. We had a simple 10 new patients show up. 10 started, 2 became chiropractic patients, 2 ordered orthotics, and it was quite easy. My wife and office manager took a look at stuff behind the scenes with the Go High Level, so it wasn't super complicated. But our return on investment was $14,000. Our PVA, patient visit average for laser, is 28. And I times that by $50, that's $1,400 per patient, times 10 new patients, $14,000, okay, on a $1,500 ad spend. So that's crazy. That's like a 10x return on my money. And I said to you after that, I remember I picked up the phone and I was like, is this going to happen every single time? Because, I'm in the stock market and I'm getting 8-9%. And I just put out $1,500 and I'm going to get $15,000.
Yeah.
Now, I don't get it right away, get it over time, right? So
With your investments also.
that's right. The last return on investment for my last ad was $81,250.
Wow.
So that's lifetime. Okay, that means I have to take care of these people. Our average visit for shoulder and laser is 50. So that's an $81,000 return I'm going to get over the next 9 months because we're going to take care of these people for that period of time. But that's a 40 times return on my investment. 40. I am convinced. What took me a while, I got my feet wet in the ads, and now I'm completely convinced if you want to grow at a hyper speed, you need the new patients coming in. You also need the guidance on how to help them stay, pay, and refer and see that hyper growth.